After all, she is 30. See that question?
He did not just say it. After all, she is 30. This man. Enchant us once again. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you've been here, welcome back. If you've not been here, my name is Jojo, as you can see from the channel name down below. So today we're going to do BOJACK. We're carrying on with the series BOJACK Horseman. We're at episode 3 of the series. You guys seem to like that. I've gotten a bunch of new subscribers from this BOJACK reactions. So yeah, I'm excited to see what happens. So hit the like button down below because I know you're going to like this video, and subscribe for more reactions. I also do South Park reactions and other animations. Yeah, so let's get down to it.
Not hiding under the table, that's for sure.
Wait, is that the actress from Bob's Burgers? Is that Louise from Bob's Burgers?
Did you know that it only takes 2 pounds of pressure to drive someone's nose bone into their brain?
That's... what? Why are you telling me this, Louise?
Revenge.
Sounds like it.
Have pop quizzes. I don't want to pop.
Cut! Open the shot! What?
Yeah.
I'll be in my trailer.
Like,
Isn't she wonderful?
Oh.
he was so nice. Like, sorry, I feel like there's something in my eye. No. He was so nice. He seems to be loving what he's doing. You know, live acting, I think. Why do I still have this on? Sorry. I was listening to something earlier. I thought there's a problem with the volume, but apparently I'd blocked my ears. Sorry about that. So I was saying that he's really like nice, he's really with it, like even during the breaks and everything, he's just getting along with the cast and the live studio audience. That's pretty cool. Yeah, let's see how this unfolds, but this is his past, isn't it?
You see those people? Without them, you're nothing. Remember that. Let's take it back. Your family will never understand you. Your lovers will leave you, but your fans, you be good to them.
Oh wait, what? I judged too early. Why would you say that to the child? Oh my god. Wait, run that back. He did not just tell the kid that the fans are the best and that's all.
You gotta give the people what they want, even if it kills you. Action! Why aren't you dressed for school, Prickly Muffin?
He's creepy, what the hell? I don't know what's going on. I'm so sorry about this, guys. I hate when there's technical difficulties. I've just refreshed it. I hope it works better.
Why aren't you dressed for school, Prickly Muffin?
Oh my god, that's really messed up. Did he mess her up for life? I didn't expect that. I honestly thought that he was just having a really good rapport with his castmates, and you know, he had like the old him was just really nice and sweet and everything, but he has told her the reality. He has, you know, given her what he feels about the industry right from the get-go, and we're seeing that it's 12 years later, so we're gonna see if she ended up in a bad place, essentially.
The John wants you to know that she is hot.
Yeah.
To trot.
Oh my god, this is every child star there is. Do you know that? This is every child star, guys. I think that's what they're showing. Everyone from Miley Cyrus to Bella Thorne, all the Disney stars. Okay, not all of them, but majority, a big percentage, I'll say, of them have evolved into, you know, they want to shake off that little Disney girl image that they have been, you know, locked into because they're no longer children. So to prove that they're grown, they get into this like extreme, like I remember when Miley Cyrus came up with Wrecking Ball and everyone was like, oh my god, she's crazy and everything, and it was so weird, you know, the shift from Hannah Montana to, you know, the short hair and the, you know how the video went. Quick clarification here, guys. So I think Miley did pretty well for herself. Like, she's carrying on with her music career and she's doing exactly what she likes, and I stand sexual liberation, especially for females. But my point was just that she had to go through that route to be able to be taken seriously, basically, and to certify her adulthood. Yeah, that's the point.
I'm not that little girl anymore. Okay, and since I'm sexy right now, they like me.
Oh, but she also took BOJACK's sorry, I'll have to keep pausing, by the way, just because of copyright. BOJACK Horseman is like the king of copyright. I think that's why many YouTubers don't react to the show. You guys seem to say that there's not a lot of reactors, and that's because I think it's got so much copyright. You have to really chop the scenes down very, very much. But yeah, hope you're enjoying it so far. Anyway, I was saying that she kind of took BOJACK's advice, and she's doing everything she can to ensure that the people like her, that everyone likes her. And obviously sex appeal, sex sells, so yeah, I guess that's the route she's going. But it might not be because of what she actually wants. There's a difference between, I want to look, you know, this way because that's what I enjoy, other than I'm doing this because I want approval from the fans and the ratings and everything, right? This is partly commentary, by the way, so yeah, I'm just gonna have to keep pausing because of copyright. All right.
Will grow bored and abandon you for the next sexy thing.
Are you kidding? Gonna be sexy forever!
Oh my god.
It's her 30th birthday
Look at
this month.
her.
Raising the...
Why is this making me think of like Lindsay Lohan or Mary-Kate and Ashley, like the stars, the childhood stars? That's what she looks like in this poster. Is this Ryan Seacrest? Is he supposed to be Ryan Seacrest, right? I don't know. Anyway, oh my god, guys, this is so real. I feel this episode. I like where it's going.
Does anyone care about Sarah Lynn anymore? After all, she is 30.
He did not just say it. After all, she is 30. This man, wow. Wow! The notion that a girl's value is at her prime, at her 20s and below, and then once she hits 30, her biological clock is running out and her sex appeal is going down the drain and menopause is gonna come soon, so you need to be a mother and marry and get, you know, thrown away from all the benefits that you reap from your sexual appeal, you know. The media has that and Hollywood has that very strongly. I'm getting into so many tangents, but there's a lot of people who get into plastic surgery and everything just because they want to improve the you know, the image, but others get into it because they want to maintain the youth and everything. So yeah, they want to still look sexy even though they're growing older, and then the wrinkles and oh my god. Anyway, oh my god, this is such a good episode already. We're only like 3 minutes into the episode and I've paused it like 10 times. I'm sorry, but I have to.
Care about Sarah Lynn anymore. Sexy 14-year-old dubstep wonderkin Aquafina.
14-year-old.
It's old and shriveled and gross and nobody
She's
wants her no
30,
more.
she's
Okay, they
not
were
old.
16 ago when they're done being famous and nobody cares if they live or die.
Oh, is it like BOJACK? Is that why they panned into his house? It's so hard to cling on to relevancy, especially if you're banking on your looks, because those fade away. If you're mostly banking on talent, like if you've got such an amazing voice, you can last. Like people like Whitney Houston and Celine Dion and all those people, as they age, they can still sing. Aretha Franklin, like they can still like use their talents. But then when it's purely like you're just banking on your, you know, sex appeal and your body and everything as the number one thing, as the number one product, there's an abundance of people who look good in the world, hot people. But yeah, let's carry on. Sorry.
Could that be?
What did you say?
Who could that be?
Oh, his doorbell has a horse whining. That's cool. A neighing. Is it neighing? Horses neigh, yeah. And is it Sarah Lynn visiting BOJACK? He's the catalyst. Maybe she's going to visit him. I'm so excited. Okay. The theme song. I love the theme song. Right. 5 hours later.
Birds are chirping. Hey, BOJACK! Any hate the troops, Boj?
Oh, we're still on the hating the troops thing. My mind wasn't thinking about that. We reacted to that last week. You can check it out in my last video.
BOJACK!
O M M F C S D V R Q Q P Q
What
F
does that mean?
I know. MF.
Oh my effing Christ sucking dick virgin. Why am I saying that? I need to stop. I don't know what that means. Let's carry it.
TSDB, Sarah Lynn, and Andrew Garfield.
It wasn't him. Is this like Miley when she was with, was it Liam? I don't know.
Oh, hello. I'm Andrew Garfield.
Why is there like music when he says his name? Is he royalty?
I appreciate the question. I just know how much it means.
We're a celebrity power couple.
Actually wanted to talk to you about that.
Yeah, the music, it's very like Baroque period or classical. You can hear the harpsichord playing every time he talks.
Biggest star in the world.
Why is he holding?
But your last few albums tanked. More.
What's going on? What's with his hands? Tell me what's going on, guys. Please let me know in the comment section if you know.
What you
What's
are
this?
anymore?
Are you breaking up with me?
Oh,
Oh, bother.
Do you like seeing me suffer?
Oh, no.
Because you know.
oh no, we're going to get into a breakdown.
Oh, damn. Oh, dear. Public place, so you wouldn't make a scene.
What's the hand gestures? They're really irking me, guys. Okay.
Who wants to see me take a dump?
28 days, she'll be good as new.
Oh,
How did it feel to check the girl you raised on television into rehab?
rehab? Wow. You heard how she started it. What did she say? We're a celebrity power couple. She was banking on that, and it was all for the fans as well. Like, she's not living her life for herself. And then she's numbing herself just like BOJACK does with the alcohol and the horse tranquilizers, as we found out last episode. Oh my god, okay. Crazy.
It was... How could that be?
Oh, that's the 5 hours before now. Okay, now I get it.
BOJACK met him at Adam Levine's Halloween party.
Oh my
I think he said his
God.
name was Doctor Who.
Yeah, I don't think that was...
Doctor Who. Oh, damn. Whoa, girl, calm down. She's gonna have an overdose if she carries on like this.
Are you the paramedic who restarted my heart at Adam Levine's Halloween party?
Okay, you just need a strong, responsible adult to say,
No.
yes.
Oh.
This is gonna be fun. You know?
No, she needed an adult, a responsible adult to teach her the way.
You don't know the way.
Yes, I
Do you know the way?
For some reason, I keep trying to imagine that he's going to be the responsible good one. Then I remember how he's also dealing with his own issues and he's also self-medicating and all that. So anyway.
Morning, sleepy poo. You want pancakes? Sounds great. Ooh, tough break, champ.
Wait, why is he so optimistic? I'm confused.
I'm not allowed to drive because somebody got a DUI.
She did. right?
That somebody was you.
What are you? The cop that pulled me over after Adam Levine's Halloween party?
What's this
Honey.
Adam Levine's Halloween party? What happened there?
Honey, do you really think
Honey.
going to the mall is a good idea?
Like a
I
father
seem to
figure.
recall.
Is he being a dad to her even now? Like, when the show's not going on? Is this reminding him of his old self? And making him kind of want to relive those memories through her? That's what I'm getting.
Muffin, I've got to work on my book today, and I can't have a bunch of
He's being a dad to her.
folks over.
I'm no longer cute, so I have nothing to offer.
Friends are always welcome here.
Cool, bye.
That girl is a PR hurricane that you don't need right now.
She has nowhere
That's
else
true,
to turn.
in a way.
Sarah Lynn doesn't have an agent. Laurel, hold my car's got a white whale to catch, baby.
Oh, PC wants to catch that. Become Sarah Lynn's agent. Get that bag.
No,
She's
wait.
got all sorts of animal friends. Oh my god, that all looks like hard liquor. This girl is gonna pass out so hard. Oh.
Hi, what it is?
Not looking for a new agent right now.
Whoa, who says I'm looking for a new client?
Vanessa Gecko is actually
Oh, Gecko. She's probably like a gecko, like an
Andrew's
actual
agent,
gecko.
and she's really great.
It's impossible for women to reclaim their sexuality in this deeply entrenched patriarchal society. Or if claiming to do so is just a lie we tell ourselves so we can more comfortably cater to the male gaze.
Damn, girl, you are spitting. I love it. I love it. Diane is so smart. I love her. She is one of my favorite characters in this show. She is so smart. Let's
That
repeat
much
that.
satirized and celebrated youth culture's obsession with sex. But I do wonder, as a third wave feminist, if it's even possible for women to reclaim their
Their
sexuality. Claiming to do so is just a
Lie
lie
we
we
tell
tell ourselves so
to
we can more
cater
comfortably cater to the male gaze.
I've just caught that. All that I've just absorbed from what she just said.
the other hand,
Love
I'm
it.
capable of engaging in these discussions herself.
Obviously.
And infantilization, which is itself a product of the
Yes.
deeply misogynistic.
Wow, that is crazy. That's true. All those discussions need to be had. Those are very good talking points that she has. That's a whole conversation and a whole debate for another like video. It sounds like something that a channel that talks about pop culture and stuff like that would, you know, get into very deeply, like a deep dive. I like watching those. So yeah.
With her when you were working on the show.
Very professional.
I want to be an architect.
Mommy didn't do what Mommy did to that Star Search producer.
Oh, that's her mom. Damn.
Mommy didn't do what Mommy did to that Star Search producer so that you could be an architect.
Oh, mom got her the roll through some things that will get me demonetized on YouTube if I say. Wow.
All right, take it sleazy, everybody. Let's watch any number of Disney princess movies while eating ice cream straight from the tub.
What?
Like I want to spend my weekend hanging out with a little girl. Good one.
Don't talk to a little girl like that. And everything he said seemed to be exactly what a little girl would be doing. Watching Disney princess movies, going to the circus, eating ice cream, you know, those sound like things children would enjoy doing. So anyway.
Not trying to play out some weird sick dad fantasy
Oh, but
or
you
resolve
are.
a deep guilt for past neglect or even try to retroactively fix my own childhood by recreating someone else's.
This show, the amount of psychological things that are going on in this conversation and are being talked about are just wow. I like the topics that they're poking into and his denial of the fact that he is in fact playing out some sort of dad compensation role to Sarah Lynn, and also compensating not for her but for himself, like recreating his childhood in a way, because he didn't have a good childhood, he didn't have a good relationship with his father, so he's trying to play a good dad figure to her. What he just said, sorry, I'm putting it into a lot of words, but yeah, that's okay. I love it. I love what, and then he just takes a sip of the drink right after, kind of showing like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that, denial, just force it down, like wash all that down with the liquor.
Dating someone else's.
Sam.
And I'm especially not doing all those things at once.
You are.
Did somebody hurt my precious baby? Sarah Lynn!
Oh, he said my precious baby. I told you. That's exactly what he's doing. Of course you guys know that. I'm just like really excited about all the psychological things that they're doing. Isn't that Sarah Lynn right behind him? Why is he running on the top?
You could tear this wall out to build a sweet cocaine booth / sex closet. Is that cool?
No, that's not cool.
It's where Sarah Lynn could finally be Sarah Lynn. But I guess.
The artwork off the wall first.
Ooh, I want to say yes.
Wow,
but
the
no.
audacity. He is spoiling her so much. Even if he was being a dad figure, he needs to put his foot down. There's a difference between love and spoiling someone. He just said, okay, cool, you can like drill through my portraits and pictures, and I'm okay with that because you're my little Sarah Lynn daughter, my precious Sarah Lynn. Sorry, I will try and save all my thoughts to the end. It's just that I forget things towards the end of the episode, and there's always so much to be said, especially with such a heavy, deep show like this. Let me just.
Are you serious?
And this is for sex, cocaine, dead. That's what I wanted to say. Asking your dad figure to. I should just said it straight up for cocaine / sex. What?
House meeting is
Todd, how
because
many times have we been over this? You don't have the authority. House meetings.
my
Only I
God.
can call a house meeting.
Sorry, I'm saying oh my god because I can see like people making out on his chair. This, like, look at his portrait. Look, there's people on his chair. People passed out on the floor. There's trash everywhere. Like,
Then I have called this
It's a
house
mess.
meeting.
You
He
can
needs to.
propose a house meeting.
Hey, she's taking advantage of you.
What?
She
no,
is.
she's not.
You're not doing her any
Yeah.
favors by refusing to set boundaries.
I played a dad for 9 years on TV, so I think I know a little bit more about parenting than you two jokers.
because they had scripts. Real life is different, and I feel like Sarah Lynn is also taking advantage. She might either high key or low key know that BOJACK is wanting to compensate for everything, so she is essentially taking advantage of him, you know, asking for all these things. And even when she said, like, he asked, like, can you take the portrait down? Can your friends take the portrait down before making your cocaine den? And she was like, no. And she walked off. Like, you could see that she kind of knew. Anyway, yeah, that's what I'm just figuring out.
Spend the day together, just you and me. Daddy's girl.
Oh, Daddy's girl.
It's your TV Guide Award.
I want you to have it.
Thanks.
She'll trash it,
You're
won't she?
sweet. What are you doing?
Shh, just let the credits roll. Exec producer Gary Marshall. Okay, we're done.
It's like, I think that was like the how he used to be on Horsing Around, like the credits would roll and everything. And now he said, oh, we're done, let's go. Wow. Where is her real father? Where is he? Where are her parents, her real parents? I know her mom was the one who did the unmentionable to the director or whatever, the casting director, to get her daughter the role, to get Sarah Lynn the role initially. But where is her dad? She might have daddy issues just like BOJACK, and then they're not helping each other, are they? Anyway.
Did you get rid of your old TV Guide Award? Oh, with your name on it.
Told you.
Sarah Lynn?
Oh my god. I told you she would trash it, but instead of trashing it, she actually pawned it to get money. Probably for her drugs, her pills or something. And it went to his arch nemesis. Okay, I don't know if his is arch nemesis. Why do I keep saying menaces? Nemesis. Mr. Peanut Butter. Let's see.
Okay, party's over. Everybody out. You are in big trouble, young
Yes.
lady.
It wasn't personal. I just
Put your foot down,
thought your
please.
award was stupid, and I already have a billion other awards, and I wanted to get money for drugs.
Look.
Know what I'm going through. You were on some dumb kid show a million years ago.
Hey now.
You're not my dad.
I'm not your dad. We're both adults and we're both a little drunk.
Oh. Oh no. Oh my god, no. Oh, why did it go there? This... I've already gone so far, like, feeling like they're father and daughter, so it feels odd for them to...
Want me to put it out?
Oh.
With my boo.
My
The only
God.
drug I need is horse.
Guys, this is a very
Oh, he neighed. Good touch, but okay.
bad idea. Oh my god, my arm. Oh god, no! I'm a part of it!
It has turned into some whole other level. BOJACK is considerably older than her, isn't he?
Hey, we both have substance abuse problems and daddy issues.
Yeah, but she came to you for help.
Oh my god, look at her, just sitting there happy. Yeah, he's
Can't find any? My dick.
He's being trashed.
I'm on the phone. You're being very rude.
Wow. In a way, I guess he was like her dad, because the show went on for, I think, 9 years, was it? And her father doesn't seem to be in the picture. So it might be that every day shooting on set with him was like he was her father. So she was kind of hanging on to that and living through that whole experience to experience some sort of what's it called? The opposite of dysfunctional. A normal sort of a, there's a word I was looking for, but yeah, to experience a nice, normal, functional family dynamic through the show.
Either.
It's for your own good. You can't stay here anymore.
I never need to grow as a person or rise to an occasion
Yeah.
because I can constantly just surround myself with sycophants and enablers.
That is so true. She literally can. She's either got super fans and people who enable her and yes men and everyone to just... And she said, until I tragically die young, which many celebrities, especially child stars, end up doing, and people in Hollywood, because they've got a lot of mental health issues and everyone around them is always affirming them because they're stars and celebrities. It can be quite a lonely existence, I imagine.
Take it sleazy, everybody. Oh, by the way,
She said take it sleazy the way BOJACK told her that time in the dressing room.
Vanessa Gecko, and I'm meeting with her tomorrow.
The dummy took the bait. Now for phase 2.
Is she gone?
Andrew Garfield's agent is taking meetings with his ex. Get it all over town.
She meant to make Andrew, like, to become Andrew's agent, not Sarah Lynn. That was a good plan. By being so desperate, she pushed Sarah Lynn towards Vanessa Gecko, and then now the tabloids will be talking about that, and then he can come over and then she can get him. She's smart. PC is very smart. I love the ladies in this show. They seem... Okay, Sarah Lynn is, you know, going through her thing, but the ones that we've seen so far, like PC and Diane, seem to be very smart, and I like that. Girl power.
This is what our celebrity culture does to people.
Exactly.
So, what you're saying is, everything is society's fault. Everything is meaningless! Nothing I do has consequence!
The nihilistic view of life, you know, that whole... I feel like this is a branch of existentialist nihilism. It kind of seems like that. Where it's like, yeah, everything I do is meaningless, and yeah, as you said, nothing I do has consequence. And we're just all like products of this environment, and if we die, we die, and we're just floating around in this world, and you know, we don't have to take responsibility for everything, for anything necessarily. It can be quite freeing to live a life like that, but it can also be quite scary and make you end up, you know, engaging in dangerous habits because there are no consequences at the end of the day. All right, since when did I become like a pseudo-psychologist? My mom's a psychologist, so I used to read all her books when I was younger. And so if you see me having a lot of psychological input, just know I've read a lot of psychology stuff. Not a psychologist though.
Yeah, I got an album. No. How many? But I'm not a rapper.
Oh. So what'd you get? Anything good? I got everything.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's gonna be leaked into the tabloids, the paparazzi. I found out. What? Oh my god, I am like shook right now. The next episode is going to be so juicy. Oh god, we're gonna find out next week what happens. Damn. Okay. Those pictures. Oh my god. I like how they fly with their hands. Our end theme song we love. Oh, Jack. I finally got most of it memorized. Most of the lyrics. Wow, guys, that was such a good episode. You guys are right, it gets better as the series progresses. It's getting nice and deep into some really good topics, some discussions about pop culture and philosophies and psychology and all that stuff. Intellectual conversations, which I enjoy. I hope I don't sound pretentious saying that. Anyway, let's get to my final thoughts. Right guys, my light battery is just about to go off. I need to buy better equipment. I hope this camera is clear. I'm still figuring it out from last time, if you remember, if you watched the last video. But yeah, I need to get a better light because it keeps going dimmer and dimmer and the lighting changes. But I hope that doesn't affect the quality of the video. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode reaction. This was a really good one. It had some really good discussions about celebrities and childhood celebrities and fatherhood and daddy issues and a lot of stuff going on, and BOJACK sort of getting his epiphany at the end, saying that nothing matters, everything's meaningless, hashtag nihilism is what I got from that, and everything is sort of their society's fault. He might as well just let go, you know, drink himself silly and wait for death because he's not responsible for his own actions at all, you know. The society we're all products of our environment, essentially. One may argue that way, and that can make sense in some aspect, not fully, obviously, but then you also have to kind of come on the other side and say, obviously, there's people who are born in way worse situations, and then you kind of have to pull yourself by your bootstraps and make the best out of your life and actually take charge and everything. So, yeah, there's that whole argument. That's a discussion for another day. That's a whole philosophical topic, you know, you can get into. But if we focus in the episode, the introduction of this character Sarah Lynn was interesting. In the beginning, when BOJACK actually told her that you should do everything for your fans, that was like, okay, so it kind of planted that seed in her head that just please people. She's become a people pleaser eventually. So she started just banking on her sexuality when the whole childhood star thing faded out, which many childhood celebrities do, as I said earlier. Disney stars, Nickelodeon stars feel the need to prove themselves to the world as adults, and then after that it just becomes a matter of their sexuality and, you know, just kind of flaunting their sex drive and doing all this music and stuff. And it can be satirical, but it can also, as Diane said, it can be satirical, but it can also be pandering to the patriarchy. Oh my god, I feel so weird saying all these thoughts. I've never actually said out my thoughts about such topics in the past, like, to anyone, so it feels weird, like, kind of putting my thoughts together. But this episode has triggered me to think about all these things. I hope you guys don't mind. My thoughts are a bit scattered on this, but yeah, there's a lot of discussions to be had about all this celebrity stuff. On one hand, they are super privileged to be able to afford all the things they do afford, and the life that they live, and all the opportunities that they have, and everyone praises them, but then that leaves you in a very lonely bubble where everyone is affirming you and wanting to use you basically all the time. And so you have to kind of keep thinking, who is your friend, who's not your friend, who's using you, who's paparazzi are always on your tail, people are always outside your house, want to take pictures and all that. And it seems like such a glamorous life, but then at the end of the day you don't have privacy, and yeah, it can be a hard life to live, even though they seem to have so much privilege. Yeah. There's just a lot to be said, obviously. I've said that so many times. It was such an interesting episode, interesting character introduction there. BOJACK stepping into the dad role and retroactively trying to fix his daddy issues by acting as a dad in a way, like his family issues from his past. And then the twist at the end with the paparazzi getting the pictures. Oh my god, that's gonna make such a juicy next episode. I am looking forward to seeing where that goes. I'm scared because, like, if that gets out in the media, it's gonna be crazy. Diane seems to be the constant voice of reason. I love her. PC seems to be very, like, work driven. She is always thinking about her work. She's very work focused. I like that in a way. I do like that. I like that she takes charge of her life and she's just always on that grind. I respect that. Todd is the usual interesting passive character, comic relief sort of guy. Oh, the house scene where all the animals came kind of reminded me of What Did the Fox Say? Was it Elvis? Why Elvis song? It reminded me of that. Anyway, that was such a good episode. I could get into so many arguments and discussions, but we can do that in the comment section down below. If you want me to expand on anything, let me know in the comment section down below. I reply to every single comment. Let me know your thoughts on this episode. I hope you really enjoyed this reaction. I had a lot to say, and as I said earlier, BOJACK is super strict on copyright, so I really had to keep pausing and, yeah, giving my thoughts essentially, because it had to be a commentary. It had to be under the guise of fair use. So I hope you guys don't mind that. Please hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video to show your support and help the video reach more people, push the algorithm, and subscribe for more reactions. I'm just gonna go and compartmentalize everything I've just watched. Yeah, so till the next one, have a great day and I love you all. Bye.